Welcome back, class. I hope you had a great recess. We are going to go over addition and subtraction on the number line. So we're going to have a number talk. We're going to discuss about decompose and subtract. Can anybody tell me what decompose and subtract is? Okay, yes, subtract is we're taking numbers away. We're taking something away, right? Does anybody know what decompose is? Nobody? Decompose is when we have a number and we break it down into smaller parts. So say you have 6, you're going to break it into, you're going to decompose it. So you'll have a 5, because we know numbers can be counted by 5s, and then a 1, which will equal 6. So that's what we mean by decompose, is breaking it down. So I want you to talk to your partner, and I want you to discuss between your partner, what do you notice and what do you wonder between these two number lines? I want to make sure both of you are able to, each partner is able to speak their idea, what they wonder, what they notice. Does anybody want to share their answer? Okay, Elena, you see one arrow going one way and the other arrow going the opposite way? Okay. Anybody else? Jackson. You see both number lines with an 8 and 12? Okay. Good. Do you guys notice, you notice the number lines start at 0 all the way up to 15. So if we're going to the right, what does that mean? That it's going greater, right? The numbers are getting greater. And when we go to the left, they're decreasing. We're going backwards. We're getting lower numbers, right? Great. So if we go this way, that's going to be subtract. If we're going to the left, we're subtracting. And if we go to the right, we're adding because it goes higher. So you notice we started at the 8 and we jumped to the 12. So let's count how many we jumped. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we jumped 4 to the right, which leads us, what's 8 plus 4? Anybody want to answer? Raise your hands. Tony? 12. Correct. That's why we started at 8, we jumped 4, and we ended at 12. So what would happen with the second number line? What are we doing? Tori? We started at 12. You took away 4, and you ended at 8. So how do you know? You counted backwards 4. Counted backwards till you got to 8. So let's count together. Ready? So we started at 12. Let's go backwards. We're going to take away 1, 2, 3, 4. And we ended at 8. Good job. All right, so now we're going to add and subtract. We have one problem here. If you notice, we have a with 10 plus 5 equals 15. That's called an equation. So anytime you see something with a digit, add or subtract, addition or subtraction, another digit, and the equal sign with another digit, those are equations. So here's the first one. I want you guys to think about it, talk with your partner, and discuss which equation you think matches this number line in problem number 1. Remember, we're going to the right. So we are adding. Okay, so which equation does anybody want to share their answer? Pablo, you think it's A? Okay, let's find out. Let's test it. Okay, so it's 10 plus 5 equals 15. Let's see. So do we start at 10? Yes, we're starting at 10. How do we know? Because that's where it starts, right? The arrow is where it ends. So we're starting at 10. And let's go over 5. Let's count to 5. Let's add 5 more and see if we get 15. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where did we end up? At 15. Good job, you guys. All right. And then let's do problem 2. I'm going to have you guys work with your partners. You guys have your whiteboards. So go ahead, if you need to use your whiteboards to help you, that is totally fine. So we have problem 2. These are your 2 equations. A is 8 plus 5 equals 13. 8 plus 5 is what? We're adding. B is 13 minus 5 equals 8. 13 minus 5, what are we doing? We're subtracting, right? Okay, so talk with your partner, work on your whiteboards, and then raise your hand or show me that you're ready with your answer, okay? Remember how to show me? With your thumbs up to your chest. Okay. Most of you are ready. Let's go ahead. I'm going to give you a few more seconds until I know you're all ready. You all ready? Let me see your whiteboards. You can go ahead and write your answer on your whiteboards. Do you think it's A? Write out the equation. Or do you think it's B? Make sure you write out the equation. Okay. I see yours. Okay. Good job, you guys. Okay. Good. So I see most of you got B. How do we know it's B? Does anybody want to share their reason? Eden. Because you go to the left, we're subtracting. That's right. We're subtracting when we go this way. So let's double check to make sure it's true. We have 13. Do we start at 13? Is this where we start? Or is the arrow where we start? This way. That's right. And then we're going to subtract 5. So let's subtract 5 and see if we end up at 8. So if we're subtracting, we're going left, right? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does that look right, you guys? No. So none of them were true, huh? Because if we went 5, 1, 2, 4, 5, it does equal 8. But why are we on 5? Why does it land on 5?
We're just waiting.
That's right. It was trying to trick us, huh? All right. Let's do problem 4. Well, let's do 3. Let's do 4. We're going to get tricky here. Well, let's do 3, okay? Because that last one was tricky. So we have 2 here. A is 12 minus 2 equals 10. And the second equation, B, is 12 minus 10 equals 2. Think with your partner. Draw on your board if that helps, your whiteboard. And then put the equation you think that matches. I'll give you guys a few seconds. And show me you're ready. I want you to chin it for a minute. Don't show me. Chin it for a minute, but show me you're ready. I should say chin it for a minute when you have your answer. All right. Anybody want to share? Natalie, you think it's B? Why? Can you explain why you think it's B? Because you start at 12, okay? And we're going to go. So if we're taking away, we're going to the left, right? So let's count by 10. Or let's count 10 backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which equals 2. That is correct. Did everybody else get the same? Show me your hands. Same. Good. Okay, so this one you guys have to match the equation with the correct number line. So I'm going to help you with the first one. 3 plus 7 equals 10. Which is not there. 3 plus 7 equals 10, which is going to be F. Do you know how I know? We started at 3, and we're going right because we are adding. So let's add 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we ended at 10. 3 plus 7 equals 10. Now I want you to work with your partner and identify the equation that matches with the number line correctly. And then I'll walk around to see your papers. When you guys are done, just show me that you guys are ready, and I will walk around. That way I can mark it when you're done. Okay, you guys are ready? Let me check your paper. Good job, group. You guys star. You guys understand. Good job. All right. So this is your exit ticket. Okay, so you're going to circle the number line. So you're going to circle either A or B that will match this. And you notice there's not a full equation, so you're going to have to figure out what is at the end. So 5, you're going to do 5. And what are we doing? If you see the plus sign, what are we doing? We're adding 5 plus 3 equals what? So you're going to circle the correct number line, and then you're going to explain why you chose it. Okay, and this is your exit ticket. So I can use this to check for understanding. And then we'll go over it right now. Okay, so everybody should have chosen A, because 5 plus 3, 1, 2, 3, will equal 8. And that is your answer. Good job, everybody.